Buy Ripple, XRP, how to purchase the cryptocurrency banks actually like. While the majority of cyber currencies seemingly set out to irritate international governments and seek to create a monetary system that is outside of state control, Ripple actually works in conjunction with the world's banks, and offers them and their customers cheap and rapid bank transfers, both domestically and internationally. Just as Skype revolutionized phone calls and PayPal revolutionized online purchasing, Ripple looks set to revolutionize traditional banking, forever. Cryptocurrency, here to stay. Whether you are an authority on the subject or an ignoramus, whether you are all for a monetary system that is outside of state control, or you think the idea is abhorrent and should be outlawed, there is no getting away from the fact that cryptocurrency is rapidly becoming a fact of life, and sooner or later, will affect us all. While the majority of cryptocurrencies wish to be completely independent of banking systems, Ripple was actually developed to work in conjunction with banks, is extremely beneficial when it comes to speeding up international transfers and doing away with surcharges. As a result, Ripple could well prove to be the most acceptable form of cryptocurrency, and the most widely used for many years to come. What is Ripple? Ripple is a California-based currency exchange and remittance network that was founded by Chris Larsen and Jed McCaleb and developed by Arthur Brito, David Schwartz, and Ryan Fuga. Ripple was released in 2012, until 2013 it was named OpenCoin, and is bracketed as an RTGS, real-time gross settlement system. In layman's terms, Ripple is one of the very few cryptocurrencies on the market that isn't threatening to derail the status quo. Like Skype, and the way it revolutionized spoken communication, Ripple will likely revolutionize bank transfers, saving users costly surcharges, and speeding up the process dramatically. So if you are curious about digital money and keen to experience it without rebelling against the system, Ripple might be exactly what you have been waiting for. Ripple has rapidly established itself as a cryptocurrency that could be here for the duration, and has already created huge interest and investment. Ripple, which has already produced its maximum $10 billion worth of coins, is backed by its executive chairman and co-founder Chris Larsen, who is himself worth almost $60 billion, Forbes, making him the richest man in cryptocurrency. Ripple and banks. Since 2014, Ripple has been forging a relationship with the world's banking systems, becoming the first and only cryptocurrency to do so. Ripple is initially an open-source protocol for a payment network. The underlying cryptocurrency are the XRP tokens, which are often referred to as ripples. As stated earlier in this article, all of these coins have already been emitted, and as Ripple is not generated by mining, no new ripples will be further generated by a mining process. Ripple grants banks the option of a low-cost, super-fast transfer method that works equally as well both domestically and internationally. The aim of this blockchain for banks, as Ripple is often called, is to establish itself as a separate foreign exchange market and peer-to-peer payment method. Clearly Ripple is going further than any of its rivals to forge a long-lasting relationship between banks and cryptocurrency. Ripple purports to enable banks the option of secure, instant and virtually free global financial transactions of any size, and with no chargebacks for their clients. Should the majority of the world's banks choose to utilize Ripple's services in the coming months and years, the Ripple company may well rival Amazon and Microsoft in terms of wealth and influence. Ripple, less anonymity, more practicality. If you are one of those fans of crypto money who attach a great deal of importance to overly romantic notions of anonymity and independence, Ripple might not be for you. Indeed, its critics have already branded Ripple the most unpopular digital currency in the world, and among such idealists, it may well be just that. However, such criticism clearly has no bearing whatsoever on its market capitalization. Because of Ripple's high standing with the world's financial institutions, it is already among the top 3 most requested and purchased cryptocurrencies, and the one most targeted by serious investors. Because of its affiliation with banking and resulting international credibility, Ripple looks set to become the first cryptocurrency that will become widely accepted across the board, and legal tender in transactions ranging from buying a sandwich to purchasing a house.